one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night.
Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I am ready.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne, and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolfkiss, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravenstone.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up! Long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Toka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toka.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there. It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There is something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, Valhalla. We're almost there. Your honor will.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinrik, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The god of vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's Hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Toka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfred's head, and that one as well! Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Oh, shit.
I should be cautious around here.
Horses keep the passage.
Where did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Sinrik.
Yes, his sword brother and your father. I am sorry, Toka.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches...
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
If we take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I'll meet Siegfried there, and return when Engelwin is dead. Then we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here!
Pierre, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's Norse-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them, while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. How can I help?
I will be back later.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
If Siegfried has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, that is certain.
Sunan, guide me.
Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She's still at Melle, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but this soldier told me he's heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, we need to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. And this Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would.
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice.
I will find my own way.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen.
Damn these nobles, always talking down to us.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop? I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then it might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop. I'd send him away, but to be honest...
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something. That'll get me into the church.
Someone needs to report back to the bishop.
He never did wrong.
Tell him the nosy scrab is taken care of.
Well, not me.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's got...
Who took your daughter?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Says she stole treasure.
I will find your daughter here in the slums.
I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums, or see if there's more to learn here.
For a servant of God, he has a terrible...
There's two good leads.
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
Cross cast into its bow. This is a church key.
for the bishop as a scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with...
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't...
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all...
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plague...
Sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. That is the stench of death. The bodies here are decayed and falling apart. Plague corpses. Just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead. My mouth is sour with the filth. Lads, they're small, but their teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of numbers that show Engelwin as handling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. It will help me gain entry to the church.
Is that another one dead? It's not natural.
Don't touch it. It's the plague for certain.
It's not just the plague. That's 4 in one day.
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here. Need to cloak myself here.
The tithes are collected and accounted for.
Excellent. Where are the men tasked with the other matter?
They have not returned.
The church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive them.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but... Let the northerner through!
I'm watching you, Northerner.
Every
Be about
one
your
of you has
business quickly.
sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself was poor if you listen to them. Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God.
You'll be
And
taken
why
for
do you
heretic and
sin?
sent for
Because
deliverance.
something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your souls. Go to his altar.
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God.
Your deliverance ritual. Is it with...
Yes. He does it alone.
I could take your place and see Engelwin for you.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. That?
Give me a robe.
My robe? But they gave me one.
I'll find it and take your place.
Yes. Yes, you're... It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin...
This must be the robe I need. It is well made.
What do they do in the basement? I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by death.
It is a riddle. A way to deliverance. That must mean Engelwin. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Engelwin.
Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the guards.
You must enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are cleansed. Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, "Unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required."
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe, and do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly, before he's discovered. Bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held a crest and a key. I should look around for what it offers. This is a lot of wealth. Engelwin would make a good raider. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles. It tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. Now, this is new. This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Hey, hold on, you!
¿Y es bien?
I must take my leave.
Jesus Fusa, juste salve de...
That door is reinforced.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelwin sent me, with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it, I'll be sure to tell the bishop why and who.
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
Now to find the king.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy, not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
Francia may be your land, but England is not.
Ah. The real reason for your intrusion, Diable. You are not concerned with war or justice. You want me to spare your people.
I want to prevent your armies marching on my land.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you'll agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That's a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, you'll be with your queen to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Wolf-Kissed, you were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwen is dead. Though there is a sickness in these Franks, I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
I had to act, or miss the opportunity. I did not mean to defy you.
Yet you have, and while you did we were attacked, and took losses you might have helped.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After this second attack, we found them.
Well, what do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see.
Look, These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes when they return.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his...
The Queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for...
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toga. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to...
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evreux. That is where I must go. need your eyes, my friend.
We are all sinners. Not one of us is pure. We all will answer to God, and so we all must seek deliverance by the grace of God.
I must be...
Dios te guarde.
By the grace of God, Little Mother is here to aid us. She is almost ready to begin. Make your way to the church.
They're gathering somewhere. They might know something about the Queen.
Find a seat where you can. Little Mother will soon begin.
The dark waters covered me. Then his holy light came and oh, the glory of his brightness. You will recall the miracle of Saint Orinus, how he raised the burned girl back to life. As a child, I too was burned and near to death. At his altar the saint appeared, touched me, and I was healed. Time could not corrupt the saint's holy body. He touched me so that now I might touch you.
Loki himself could not tell a better story.
God is light. But what have you done in his light? All are turned to their own way and gone astray into darkness. The devil has hold of your thoughts, your hearts, your very bodies. No one is safe, whether you are pauper, king, or queen. Choose this day whom you will serve, for judgment is coming, and with it comes either deliverance or damnation. Let us pray.
Gone. This little mother knows something about the Queen. I need to find her.
Have you seen my husband? He should have been back from the ridge.
You are troubled. Tell me about the...
My husband was going to leave me. We sent him to Aquila for a deliverance ritual. Little Mother...
The rituals happen.
Yes. Little Mother has a sanctum.
I think you should prepare for the worst. And... I should go to Aquila, where rituals are being done. They have a tavern. I should see if anyone there knows where to find Little Mother.
It's painful enough dealing with these zealots, but it's even worse since that nun got her fancy prisoner.
We are not supposed to talk about it. Do you not fear God?
Tavern Keep. I'm new here. Can you tell me about Little Mother?
Oh, deliverance rituals are all these drunkards talk about. Isn't that right, Bastien? You loudmouth sot. Take a seat, Northerner. Bastien's buying, and he'll tell you all about it. Right, Bastien?
That's me, all right. Bastien's a loudmouth. Bastien's a drunk. And let's not forget, Bastien's a drink buyer, eh, Bark? You have us at an advantage, Northerner. Where do you hail from?
I just got in from Milan.
Milan? You're not one of Siegfried's, are you?
I'm just passing through, friend.
Do not go through Aquila. That's where they take the poor fools for deliverance. They might take you too.
Tell me about Little Mother and her deliverance rituals.
I can tell you it's a lot of extra work for us. Since she got her special prisoner, it's worse.
Shh! Bastien! We can't speak of God's business.
A special prisoner?
Someone close to the king, they say. A woman, no less.
Mon Dieu, Bastien!
Ah, but we cannot speak of that, lest God hears us. Drink up, my friends! Bastien is buying!
Little mothers just won't let us rest. We are working.
Be wise to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the queen.
I've lost my family, my future. And now the key to the crypt as well. The only thing I have left is wine. So, something.
Keep your voice down. You've made enough trouble tonight. If the captain finds you drinking, you're done. And if he finds out we've lost the key, we're both done. Keep quiet and help me look for it.
The god's key. It must unlock something nearby. Blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue. A Christian sarcophagus. Most are ancient, but this one is new.
What the Bellatores say. Surely Little Mother won't hurt her. It isn't right.
The knife is well made, but the edge is dull. It would not cut easily. I need to dip it in the blood.
Oh! You startled me. You are...
Yes, I've been...
You've picked a bad time. They have the queen in there.
I will. Tell me what...
Really? Okay. Little Mother needs her knife dipped in...
All right. I'll prepare the knife and...
deliverance seems to come at a high price. The knife is covered with the blood. I can use it to get close to Little Mother while keeping the Queen safe.
I am only helping. It is not like I'm involved in the ritual. I just prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. That is all.
The ritual could get me close to Little Mother without putting the Queen at risk. If I attack open...
This is not the work of God. You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they instruct you to do such things?
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
That is the Queen, and she's being held by Little Mother. Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on. If I open the cage in the other room, the guards might leave to investigate.
When my assistant returns with my knife, your deliverance will begin. You should know, Your Majesty, I am only God. Guards, you may leave us. Ah, here is my assistant with my knife. We can begin. I am Little Mother, touched by Santorinus, chosen by God. You are just another royal broodmare, mated to a king she doesn't love. In your bitterness, you turn him against God. You see, Your Majesty, you can hide nothing from a true servant of God.
God himself knows I do not try.
That is a lie. You speak for the devil now, do you know that? But we will cut him right out of you. Then we will get to the truth, you and God and I. Put your faith in that. Assistant, my knife. God! Santorinus, save me!
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we're discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him. Rats!
The plague was them. The Russians have no shortage of food here.
should make the area safer for a time.
We are blocked in.
The wall!
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must.
It was not your god who freed you. It was me. And
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once.
Nevertheless, I'm taking...
It is not me, Charlemagne. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not.
I see only that your god makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor.
I mean to bargain with your husband the king, but he's a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed, and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun little mother was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He's better than many I've seen. Did you teach him?
I do not have that gift. He got the ability from his mother, I think.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path, one not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see Father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people also.
If Charles wants the child, he'll not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled. The bear is wounded.
Wait. If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
We are here. Charles' camp.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here is your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Bichardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
You lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
I'll take care of you. Always saying what they do not mean to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself.
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of it.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet...
I do not share your faith in your god or your husband.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a
God exalts the humble, ever of heaven.
Let's go hooded here.
I will take 3 Paris mansions.
We know you are crazy. Why 3?
One for me, one for my horse, and one for my axe.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves, circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls...
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but... there are when the wind is right, I can hear them yelling.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield. Though I am...
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We are here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver.
To gain fame and wealth, this...
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris.
Aye, he defends the city and...
I can talk to this Odo.
No more.
The High One says, it is better to live than to die. That the dead till no fields.
You quote the All-Father at me. I shall burn.
You have lost Thanes enough. Would you rule a waste?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his...
I will at that.
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed.
down. Do you want to be captured and eaten by the heathens?
This must be the fort Toga mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts.
Another message for Odo.
Faith in the Count. He's kept us fed, so if anyone can hold Paris, he can.
Siegfried and his son eating in the toilet before lunch.
Faith in God and Odo. I hate standing watch with you.
Kamerad! Count Odo shall lead us to victory! Northmen have no peace!
with red flowers. In front of a country manor. This must be Odo's place.
Stretch your wings, Suman.
I should wear a disguise in this place.
The Northmen broke my house and killed my son. Oh, now the plague takes my land. Why does God torment me?
Easy, Milo. You drank too much wine and your tongue runs free in its grief. Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady.
But I see. But my husband is busy recruiting...
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend...
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast.
And do you have a signed and sealed... Without a proper rite, I simply cannot allow you in...
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my...
I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Yes, he's gone mad. He's hiding in a wine cellar.
I won't believe it! One of our nobles scouring like a devil head.
Santo Dios! Esperantes was der Umblister Bob!
suesiones soy junt del Sankt Paul.
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked.
Was he invited here to help?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a...
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down
Let
this
me.
door! Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making a frightful...
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air.
This drunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo.
I have returned with the writ, permitting me to...
Excellent. You may enter.
I need to find Count Odo. Not getting in this way.
You see, dear lover, Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key to his study.
How did such an outrage come to be?
Because, dear lover, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ah! Servant, bring more wine!
I shall see to our wine, dear lover. Farewell. Merde! My precious key to Odo's study! Stolen!
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that.
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off for silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We're not a part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright!
Your army will never take Paris. And you will My man will escort you out. When next we meet.
I must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said.
Hey! God damn you! Manny.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and... Where is Odo's silver?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not...
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
Much talk is idle, but hard words lead to hard choices. Have a care.
Now, two things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess.
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where a war or a way for our ships to encircle the island.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but...
Speak, Toga.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but we... Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks to...
Good.
No, Uncle, there is an... Odo will not see reason, but Charles might.
You wish for more talk?
We should speak to the Fat King.
What? He tried to kill me.
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without... He may give us silver without half our clan dying.
Perhaps Toka's right.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. But soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the...
My word once given is never broken. I will fight...
Enough! Friends, uncle. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thing. Someday she might stand in front...
I hope so. But for now, meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks.
Why'd you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you...
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. But what to do first?
Siegfried's Skullbreaker led us to victory again.
Yes. And now these wooden...
If they see me, this will get messy. Siegfried at the bell tower. We need to scout some ground for his catapults. A trail of blood. Siegfried passed this way. Siegfried cut a bloody path through this tower.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests,
and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels. Warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of past, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today's not that day. My men are ready. Come, let us take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here!
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sight lines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried!
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
Our new catapults are eager for battle.
The crack of wood and stone is the sound of victory and vengeance.
Places a good line of sight on the city walls. victory.
Indeed. This gives us another Eivor. Know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then...
So say the Nornir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head.
It is good. We shall meet.
Corazón mere?
Go!
Find Nolwen, the Breton smuggler Toka told us about. If there is a weakness to the island, she'll know it.
Not even though those warriors patrol these roads. We are left to rot, squalor.
Well, on the bright side, there's nothing left.
That smuggler owes me wine. Guard my warehouse.
Pardon, friend. Did
I did. That damn...
Oh.
It's, over to the...
Thank you, my friend.
All right. And I'll give you a jug of wine. I have been guarding that pile of rocks for 3 hours already. Bring me my wine! Curse you, Nolwen! You left-handed child!
Food, herbs, healing wraps. I wonder who these are meant for. It seems the Queen knows the smuggler. Maybe Richardis can help me find Nolwen.
what's ahead.
Let us pray in the words of our Savior. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled.
A heathen monster! Bearing
a trusted friend. Good people.
Who can trust a pagan diable? How many have you?
Friends, remember, when the Good Samaritan saw the beaten man, he had compassion and bound his wounds.
You keep busy, Queen.
Someone must tend to those who fall.
The plague did this.
War breeds plague, Eivor. I am not...
No. I Seige Breton, who...
I know her!
A disreputable woman. Although not without...
They say she can smuggle goods and messages.
Yes.
Better we take the city before it starves.
But Siegfried the Frank killer leads this army, not you. He inflicts his vengeance.
Because the Franks killed his brother.
How many Northmen must die so Siegfried can avenge one man?
I cannot stop entire armies. Only urge reason and a truth.
You did save my life. I must take that first step in...
Thank you, Queen. I am in your debt.
Alas, I do not know.
I know! I know the way to Norwin's hideout.
From the mouths of babes.
Not so fast, little prince. This place is not safe.
Nowhere in Francia is safe now. Mother Richardie says so.
How is it you know where this smuggler works?
Yesterday I went on an adventure and followed her. But she saw me and waved. I felt silly.
Ah, I've been down this way before. Thank you, Bernard. Get back to the Queen.
Bye, Eivor. Have fun, and let's have another adventure soon.
Bonjour, my brave friend. But I do not have any silver.
I am not here to take your silver.
Praise the saints. And I thank you for your finance.
No, you see, I'm a friend of Richardis, Queen of Frank.
And I am married to the Pope.
They say you walk through city walls. I need your help.
I am no ghost. Just a simple bard from Britain.
Look, you are a smuggler. All Paris knows it, even the boy Prince does.
And if I know a thing or two about all that...
My friend Toka wants a necklace back. This I know.
There is her chain, friend. Tell her to find me in Mons.
Toka shall hear your words.
All is well. So what do you need?
I seek a weakness in these walls. Is there a hidden tunnel?
No, not so simple. The Franks sealed the city well. But take
the bridge. I can reach the bridge from outside.
A little silver birdie told me that the bridge's foundations...
I see. And if we can take the bridge down...
You did not hear this from me.
Where is this bridge? Must be near.
was right. Some jars of grease will bring this bridge crashing down. I will set up the jars so we can destroy the bridge later during the attack.
Je ferais bien qu'il tienne son main tremble. L'homme est trop sage.
Tell me to scout the Northmen's army by myself? What do I want? Hey, you don't belong down here. Though, to be honest, neither do I.
Then let us pretend we're both elsewhere.
Why not? We are all doomed.
Maybe if I moved something I could get across.
What do I want with their suicide mission? Let's see how well they hold the city without their precious bridge. Bastards.
C'est Lord qui est aussi comme c'est trahira. Ha! C'est comme c'est trahira. Ha!
The trap is set for the siege of the island. Better return to the others. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Show me.
Que lo droid termine a ver.
Come one, come all! Enter our humble...
Carouses at this tavern. Strange to drink and make.
The Fat King. What other king could I mean? They say he sleeps here.
He slept here, he ate here, he drank here, and he left here. Where he went after that? Who?
No luck finding the king.
Eivor! No luck. Finding such a large, famous man should be easy, but not for me.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't bother. It's like talking to drunks or goats. Or drunken goats. Eivor, I should thank you.
For what?
For backing me against Siegfried. He will not talk to the
Yes, and you can do that.
But I failed. Nobody here will tell—
A wise shield warrior must know both. Greetings, good sir. I would offer my sword to your king.
When the great bear was sleeping, the jesters were all drinking, dancing and...
The bear might be the king. So, the king had a room.
Watch and learn, you said. See? Not so easy to find the king, is it?
You there, acting as mute as the dead. Charles, I have found your hiding spot. I found what I need. Charles enjoys the theater in Amiens.
Good. Let us go.
No. He may lash out if he meets one of Siegfried's clan.
As you wish. But meet me here when you are done and...
for the king!
By his weight! By the length of his...
No! Do not measure our royal majesty by the size of his... anything! Instead, gauge his words! Test if they be honest!
Grand pantomime, again you err!
Looks like the backstage. Maybe Charles lurks with it.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that takes the little ones.
Yes, demon. What? What does it do to the little ones?
He dashes them against the stones.
No, 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 no! It is only the heathen, led astray by Lucifer, but mortal all the same.
Charles, I heard two voices. Who else is back here?
No one but me.
Forgive me.
Talking to that which does not exist opens the door for something that does. I should slay you where you stand for that trick.
That will not get you what you want, huh? Peace?
Only you can save your people from...
If the world were so simple, bread would grow on trees. All of my nobles make demands of me. So does the Pope. And you, huh? Haha, you Northmen. You demand land.
You would let your enemies slaughter one.
I will let my enemies paint God's green earth red with infidel blood.
Is there nothing you want?
Yes. By now you know I...
But your son, Bernard.
My only heir. Bring me the prince.
You want him brought to a dingy theater?
No.
Why then?
My nobles need to see me getting something from you, Northerner.
Friend pantomime, again you err! Words are like water, ever flowing. Estimate our royal ruler's regal deeds, rather than...
don't keep on me.
Goddamn!
You look none the worse for ale. How much did you drink?
Not enough to make me enjoy those awful Frankish skalds.
You'll not even speak to us until we have.
But we do not have the bastard.
No, but I know where the Queen took him.
I will gather my thanes and take them.
To seize the prince lacks honor. Well, we should keep an eye.
I know a man of keen eye.
A wise choice.
So, one step closer to breaching the walls.
Yes, and I do not want this thing. But what else can we do?
Fight for the warrior beside us. Nothing else. Not gold, not glory.
Battle pours out.
You. Where's Siegfried and Toka?
Battle must be near. The crow has come for the
You have a clever tongue, friend. But tomorrow we all speak in a language.
Fate already knows who lives and who...
Again I ask, where...
Fetching more catapults.
I shall wait.
Hush, do not fret, my faithful friend. It is a great honor to be sacrificed as Odin's steed.
Far from home. Before another city of strangers. When did our lives become a saga, Sunan? Yes. I know the day. The very day when Mother and Father died. Count Odo will not hear reason. Charles plays games. I cannot trust the lives of my people with such men. The Queen now. She I could trust, but she lacks power. My place is here, with Siegfried and Toka.
Eivor, you return. That means all is ready and we cannot turn.
Why do you worry?
I know how to fight other warriors on the field of battle. This is a
It matters not. Tomorrow we will fight as warriors, not ruthless killers.
Ah, Eivor the Talker. And to whom have you so...
I said it. The gods heard it.
And if I say we burn this city to ashes...
Then I would say, mind who is first to feed the ravens.
Eivor does not mean these words.
My steel will speak for me tomorrow, to my...
Good, good. Keep...
Time to go lie on my furs. How do you do that, Eivor?
Easy. I remember my mother's murder. Each moment. And finally, I think upon this war-filled world.
Fret, my faithful friend. It is a great honor to be sacrificed as Odin's steed. Today you die, but tomorrow you run free in the green fields of Asgard.
Today, warriors, we shall take that city and sack it and burn it to the ground! And tonight, friends, we shall feast in... Now is the time of honor! The day!
Shields! Who is the King of Glory? The Lord is strong and mighty in battle. He trains my hands for war, so that my arms may hold this cross of gold. I shall not yield!
Brave Sif, bring the gift of victory. Odin, lend me your helm of Ar. Vidar, feed my need for vengeance. Of Vanir, O Aesir, crush these walls.
I am the gate of Paris!
Coward! No coward! Fight fair!
The gates! The gates have fallen! The city is ours! Spare no one!
By Sif and Tyr, the day is ours!
Fate favors the brave. Now what, Siegfried?
Rush the palace gates! We'll bring them down on Odo's skull! To the palace! Fire and vengeance! Faster! Faster! Catch them off guard!
Attack on sight here.
Dead. They are all Norse.
Where are those Frankish dogs? This silence gnaws my guts. Shields up and close ranks! back! Fall back! Damn the gods! I walked right into Odo's trap like a yelling elk.
Do not lose heart, Siegfried. Battle is a fickle goddess.
Uncle, it is worse. The scouts report...
Ghislaine.
Yes, he rallies a large force of Franks in...
Damn the gods. They will crush...
Our catapults could hit that church.
We should light signal fires on the towers. That will give the catapults...
Yes, do it. I will get the wounded out and alert the catapults.
Good. And I will take down this warrior priest Ghislaine.
Eivor, keep up! We must light those towers! Shooting! Eivor, climb up and light the towers. I will take out the guards below.
The gates are down! Charge!
The other side must be barred.
God damn you!
You there! Help! Yes, you, the hulking barbarian! Please help me!
I remember remember you.
You have earned my eternal gratitude. I assume, please, take the turn.
Thanks. It's...
You're scared. That's all.
No, Papa! I did! The big...
Fear not, brethren. We are safe
That
behind
cross
these
falls
stone
on
walls.
someone. It could
Safe
be deadly.
in God's house.
Safe? The Northmen have broken through the city gates.
And ran right into our trap. Even now, our...
My God. Is that the darkness? Or a light?
Join your nailed god in death, as you served him in life.
Mama, I'm scared.
Clear the hall!
Hush, child. Shh, hush. Come, Eivor. The fighting still rages through the street.
Blood-red wine for your drinking horn, my brother.
How does this end, Toka? Killing everyone?
It is as I feared. The bloodlust is...
If I can reach Count Odo, I can make it...
Siegfried's warriors have surrounded the gates to Odo's palace. We are moving the catapults to batter the...
There must be another way over, under, or around.
Nolwenn once spoke of a tunnel in the...
One way or another, I'll get in. Smuggler. Last...
That was before your...
The slaughter is not my...
You have not won yet. Charles is marked.
Gods.
Well, they are close and...
All the more reason I must hurry and end this thing. I need a...
I know a way. But there is a band of...
Show me. Upon my honor, I gave you my...
Fine. Those guards are too close to the tunnel.
I will chase them off.
We will...
Eivor. Down into the dark we go. That tunnel takes you into the Palais.
Thank you, Nolwenn. And you?
I will stay with my plan of my
Safe journey to you, too.
How can you think of an animal lusts today of all days?
We may die today. Should I spend my last moments scrubbing floors or making love?
Sneaking through the back door like that.
Yes. Presente
You are out of luck.
Following that love-struck maid should lead me into the palace.
Who are you? And what are you doing? Have you escaped from your cell? Whatever you are doing, stop! Mon cher is coming, and he'll lock you up!
These tunnels should lead right under the palace. The jailer must have taken the key with him after reading that note. Now that I'm inside the palace, I need to find someone to point me toward Odo.
Listen,
Hey, wait! Here, dog!
This key looks like it should open up.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of his children. To think it's so stubborn, that Odo. And that...
Pardon me.
No, this is for Lady Theodorat, his wife.
A healer from Frisia.
While helping wounded soldiers off the walls, persuade that worthless priest Walter to give her the last...
I will see what I can...
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of his children.
Bye.
Pardon me, father. Where's Count...
Aldo?
Yes.
Who are you again? No, to die a drunken priest. Disgrace before God! Unfit even to say last rites for the Countess! And Count Aldo, he was disgusted with me.
A bottle of wine for that drunken priest. As if he needs another.
Here is your wine.
Wine? Ah, sweet, fresh...
Red wine, nothing more.
Oh,
Before you do...
Although I do not know. But he's on the second story.
Thanks.
I should head to Oro's bedroom.
Is that you, Odo, my love? Or are you the priest? Father, were you here, my good?
Oh, yes. I am the priest, your ladiness.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In my own pride, I went to battle without armor, thinking God would be my shield. And now I'm dying, and I will never see my sweet children again. Where are they, Father? Are they safe?
They are safe with that good man, Volted.
Thank you. But Father, please...
I will, my dear.
That he is a good man. That he must live for...
I promise I will do this, good lady. His sanctum.
Up the landing and across the hall. My...
Locked in, you said?
There is a key in the bureau. Death creeps upon me now. Eyelids so heavy.
Farewell.
What good are our deaths, my lord? Your lady wife lies dying. Go to her.
My duty is here. When Charles and his will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles.
Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can.
The priest is right.
Among the Northmen, is not death in battle the best way to die?
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the ground. I no longer can say if this is the best way to die. Your wife's wound is severe. An arrow to the gut. I saw her. I fear she won't last the night.
And I won't last the next quarter of an hour.
She's said to be strong for your children. Do not throw away your life for a mad king.
Look at these works of stained glass. Delicate, priceless. Evro's artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works. I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner?
What would you do?
I would fight. And someday I will die with steel in my hand. This I know. It is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
My mother is already dead.
Come, Norman! Flee for Paris!
Fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Odo. But not well enough.
Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat.
Those are not Siegfried's horns.
Charles and his army! Here, they do not fight. I see a flag of truce.
Siegfried and Charles will hold parley. I must be there. My voice must be heard.
As should I. But I am your prisoner.
Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce.
Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for a truce.
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen, and you bend the knee to your king.
I do not kneel to wooden gods, let alone living men. But no matter. Let me take counsel.
Eivor! Thank the gods you live!
As to you, good. I made it in sight.
But Charles showed up with his mighty flag of truce.
Aye. And you?
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor! The gods do favor.
So it is said.
Ah, indeed.
He brings enough treasure to make every war thane here wealthy beyond three.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is up.
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll.
I have dealt with Charles more than you. He may stab us in the back.
He can try. And if he tries...
Uncle, we came for wealth and peace for our clan. We can't take all of Francia. We're too few.
Charles, we take your gift. And in return...
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal...
Goslar, Abel and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are.
Siegfried swears to protect...
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine!
Count Odo, I bested you in battle.
This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
Today has been a good day. We will take our silver and go. You, Frank...
Wait. A final matter.
I cannot hand over the boy to one such as...
You dare!
Do you want battle, King? I will take your silver...
Do not wreck our truce over one small...
Bernard is not any boy!
What? Have you forgotten how...
This is not...
we have won a great victory. Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their god that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite. And should Charles judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål!
Skål!